Shut me down already. Won't let me live. They won't let me live. They won't let me live. Golly. Okay, there I guess so. There I guess so.
Want a body that stands out in a crowd? We've got just what you need. Introducing a new scientific breakthrough, the ABC Muscle Building System from Primal Muscle. Engineered to build muscle, increase strength, and improve athletic performance.
Alright, I'm gonna try another account. I'm gonna stay on here for a minute. Susie7 know me over here. Let's see if she shows up. Boom, there you go. I knew Susie would show up. I said, Susie know about this channel. I was finna hang up and go to Saran Wrap and do that. I think I'm gonna try to just leave it here. If people miss out, they miss out. They didn't catch wind of it. I put Kanika name in the title all the time when I do them uploads. They'll always know they can go straight to that upload for Kanika stuff, not a live. They got everything in it, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? I'm good. I'm trying to figure out different ways. I hooked up Zoom, so I got to see how to be inviting people to that one. And then Streamlab, I got that one going, so I got to figure out that one. I got that going, though. So, trying to figure out the different ways to go live, to go around DU Recorder and that 1,000 people you need and stuff. I guess this letting me go live. And YouTube ain't got nothing to do, so they probably didn't go through this to tell them, oh no, they got to have 1,000 people first. Now, I go live on here enough, though, they gonna do it. Now, why y'all letting that nigga go live? He ain't got no 1,000 subscribers over there. Lower footage. Now, I got lower. I've been had this lower footage. I got, I still got team footage. See, they took out team footage. I think Pharaoh said that. Old fart from Chicago. Him and Slime Bucket. See, Slime Bucket had said something to me to make me go at him. See, that's the thing. People got to watch it. When people piss you off, another YouTuber go at you, don't say shit to them. Don't go on no rant on your page, because YouTubers see you as bullying. They won't see them as bullying. They won't pay no attention to them pissing you off, but they'll see you go, yada, yada, and have fucked up shit in your title and suspend you. So I think they just got me suspended, not terminated. So I get all my material back, and then I'm just going to relax on that page. I go at motherfuckers on other shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna even worry about folks like that. You have people like Nina, I get no them rats. But look at here. If Nina R took time out to go and do videos and then have people say what they say, woo out the bam and this thing, she'll feel it. Just being the sub, you kind of be like, man, they arguing, I wish they'd stop. But when you a YouTuber and somebody come at you or anything like that, shit, you want to come on here and say something. And most of the time it's gonna be a rant, it's gonna be some cussing, it's gonna be some this or some of that. But it seemed like I don't know, but maybe it's a good thing, because it seemed like anytime I get off course, people try to get me back on course. But when I see everybody else off course, it don't be nobody trying to get them on course. And I be like, why y'all trying to come over here and pick on me? Why y'all trying to tell me? I don't see y'all telling Unc now this. I don't see y'all going over there telling watch out squad now this and that. Because when it comes to like stealing videos, quote unquote, whatever that is. Listen here. Ain't put nobody on blast. Ain't no nothing like that. But I'm just gonna put out here an example. An example is Goddess Turner, right? Love her with all my heart, right? But she used everybody's videos. Now, how is she getting to use everybody's videos? Nobody going over there saying, "Oh, you stealing my content. I said this about you. I showed this part right here pixelating. Now you got it over there trying to put the case together." But don't nobody say nothing nobody else. And people have music on there with no disclaimer, but they always picking on me. I had to keep thinking about it. Why everybody keep trying to critique me? Because I'm on to something big time. I'm on to something. And they see it as a brand team footage. So they try to keep me on course. Everybody else just put out their little information they gonna put out. People check it out. But when it come to me and breaking down the footage and seeing what it is, hey, it's something jacked up. Because it's something about something. Somebody got their face chewed off, for one. For two, it was a young person that got jacked up. For three, it was a young lady that got jacked up. The young lady that got jacked up got her face ripped from them dogs. Now, Kanika showed a few signs of that, but her face don't. Now, the face in the casket do, but not the face that's with the white blankets around it, with the little thing on her mouth on the side. That face hadn't been touched by no dogs and ripped apart. The face in the casket, oh, that face been ripped. The left side of that face been ripped. And that's the left side of the face that's in that footage of that man supposed to be back there with the ice machine. The left side of that person's face is what's getting snatched by that dog. And then, let me see, what foot is that the dog was grabbing on? I think it'd be her right foot that the dog's grabbing on. What foot? Kanika don't have a shoe on. She don't have a shoe on her right foot. Come on, man. This shit crazy than a motherfucker. So it's almost like the person who body that is, okay, now when it comes to that getting that head cut off, maybe they had Kanika head on that body because her head wasn't as fucked up as the head that was with the body that's laying there. They had to cut that head off because they couldn't do shit with it. They had to come with somebody else whole head. But then it's like they used the face that got jacked up. They tapered it back together and got that in the casket. So this shit is just weird as hell. You look at Kanika's jacket. On one of these pictures, I know, watch out, squads. He brought it to people's attention. Her jacket looks short right there. I already figured that. But, man, it's like I got a picture, man. Her jacket's shorter than the one that he was trying to display. I'm talking about this jacket is short than a mug. Man, that thing all the way up her back, her laying in that casket. Let me see if I got it in one of these phones. Man, that thing so far up her back, like, golly. And then I showed the legs where if she was frozen, then how is that left leg laying down on the right leg? Hey, let me do this. Let me do this right here. Okay. This her laying on her side. Frozen solid. So no matter when they roll her over, everything else stayed the same. Her arms and everything didn't bend down a little lower and this and that. So if her whole body is frozen, her hip or nothing wouldn't let this leg lay down. When they roll over, that leg would still be in the air. It would still be separated from this right here. But look at this. Look how far down that leg is to be down on top of that foot. Look at that gap closing that. So they just rolled it straighten up, and this foot gonna go all the way over there and lay down right there and close up that gap. I don't think so. So this picture right here, they had upside down like that, making you look at it. Was it that picture or was it this one? This one. This picture, they tried to give it to you like this. This picture, they gave it to you like this. So I put them together to show this. That one's down and not to no side. Or if they want to have it to the side, okay, fine. When they roll up, why the leg do that if she frozen solid? That wouldn't happen. Her arms didn't droop down. You know what I'm talking about? And the shit frozen solid and her hair was wet. They wouldn't have been able to move her hair from her mouth. You know what I'm talking about? And I think that right there we're saying is a piece of meat. I think that's that piece of mask. I think that's that piece of mask. I think that's a mask. See? They might have doctored it up, but I think that's that piece of mask. And another thing, when it come to that freezer, did you see how they got the freezer, the cooler right there where you go in and then it cuts down to the side, and then they got a picture where it loop out again and then cut down the side again to that back wall and then shoot down that back wall? Like that thing didn't have that many cuts. It was like it came on that wall that didn't have no, how you say it, sinks and stoves on it, where that man back there messing with them pipes, right, on that back wall right there, all the stuff gone, right, the stoves or whatever, right? So when you keep on walking towards that cooler, you just run into that wall right there, and then it cuts out and then goes on over to the freezer. It don't go to that wall, come out, and then curve back over again, and then come out again, and then curve over, and then that's the door of that thing. It didn't have that many cuts in it like that. If that was the case, you would see the sign of that inside that cooler when you go in there. When you go inside that cooler, open up that cooler door and look to your right, you're going to see how that wall goes short, and then it cuts back out some more, going outward, and then go back to that wall, because that's how it is on the outside. On the outside, it runs into the wall. It comes up this way. It curves back over. And then it's like it runs into the wall of that metal part of the cooler that comes back out this way and then goes to the front of it. That shit don't work like that. That man, they got these pictures so messed up and people ain't picking up on it, but they don't want to pay me no attention. All right. It's all good with me. It's all good with me. I got people over here that's checking out the real, what we need to be on, and not none of that just trying to be on there. You know, look at this. Somebody gonna dislike this. Who gonna dislike this and be showing you the real deal? What her hair ain't? How you gonna dislike that when that's giving you a whole understanding of what they tried to give us? What is that on her mouth? Even look, now it look different. Like that's a mouth right there, and that's a mouth right there, and that ain't even her mouth with the thing cutting through it right there. See what I'm saying? So they got so many things sewed up. Her face was so ripped up. Like look at this face where her mouth is right there. Oh my God, what I just did. Look how you got a mouth right there with a face looking this way. Know what I'm talking about? Then you got the face right there, the eyes and the mouth and the nose. Look how the nose all jacked up. You know what I'm talking about? Look at this mess over here. And look at how that face is right there with the lips and all. And then her face with the mouth and the bottom lip. They got ripped off. You know what I'm saying? So they got the whole shit so fucked up. And what is this man doing now? See, you got all this in this damn picture. Stupid ass shit. Stupid ass shit, man. Dumb ass shit. Now, that man is holding what? That person? Like, what is this dumb shit, man? What is this stupid ass shit? What, he going in there getting kidney and coochie? What is that, her mouth? See, that look like a whole nother mouth. Look how that person that way. But let me just keep showing you these pictures. This the side of it. I was seeing the face in that. Oh yeah, look at that little baby. And that's all in her hair. The baby was in her hair. But if her hair was over her face covering all this up like this, I don't see how her head over there can match up with nothing. So you take the hair off her mouth, that's what's supposed to be You see how that face can turn this way and be like that? Hold on, excuse me. I just don't be trying, when I feel something in my throat, I cough it up. I don't be trying to swallow shit. I don't swallow that spit. I feel in my throat, I cough it up. I got this fan in front of me. And look at this face and this. So they did hella editing, so you can't even say Kanika. I went through that video so fast. Wanted to show you the guy with the big nose. They stretched his face out. Oh, and then Irene, let me show you. It looked like somebody leaning on her shoulder. Yeah, like somebody leaning on her head with a nose. Truthfully, it seemed like that's a mouth with a penis, a hand with a penis in it, going in this person's mouth. That would have actually seemed like that right there, like that. And I told y'all that right there was his penis. And all they did was took the shine off his penis and was able to lap something over it and put a face over it. And remember I told y'all that was Bombshell came out of that? Why did that look like an old man that could be her daddy that I seen? Remember I told y'all that was Bombshell. One moment that was Bombshell, and another minute that was Lovely the Great. That looked like that could be Bombshell old daddy. Hey man, all this shit weird as hell. You can tell he got somebody up under there. He stroking like a mug. Is that a little kid? Cause there go the feet. Let's see how he raping. That motherfucker doing some raping. This a video. At one point in time, that was a horse. I can see the horse doing something to somebody down there. See, it was just finna ready to do it, like they putting the penis in a girl's mouth. A dude or a donkey or a horse or whatever. That was some hands messing with a girl down there. Damn, it's coming through right here. And this shit gonna end up going back towards that goddamn hourglass. My shit didn't get shut down until I said, look at Logic. Look at Logic and drop. Then my page gets shut down. And they don't talk about nothing. You know, they used to be, oh, he over there talking about me. So why you don't want to say I'm talking about you now? Because y'all, if y'all jump out the gate talking about, yo, they're talking about me, then what you guilty of? What you guilty of? Damn, they got somebody bent over. See that shit? And that's that hand grabbing on that head. I like that white girl. And what's this? Dead head coming out. Or that dude that was cut. You remember that dude was cutting that girl head off too. Sliding across with that damn knife. They did so much editing and put so much stuff together, people don't know what to believe. And look at that iron. Need to see about some tattoos. Okay, raping. There's some raping going on. See that hand? See that hair ain't that hair, that's the dude's hand. See that? That man's like this, holding himself in their mouth. Look, let me see if I can. Telling you, man, this wicked ass shit, man. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning this way. Oh, I need to show that 3D-ness of that Irene's picture. Her video. I should look at that. Penis going in the mouth. Because the picture upside down. That's a hand and a penis, something. Tell you that man was raping. Whoever's raping know how to do some editing. But he also looked like a fucking creep. And the motherfucker know how to fuck with a computer. There's one thing that crazy motherfucker know how to do. Is a damn computer. And don't that look like that damn shit when she walking through that kitchen? Man, look at what that is. I can show y'all about that kitchen. Everybody think they know what it is. Yeah, okay. All right, let me pick a random picture and see what you see. It looks like a family portrait or some shit, don't it? Oh shit, man, somebody holding somebody. That two people in between somebody in the middle. Shit, they don't look like no Jordan. Let's see what that is. It ain't Kanika's Jordan. It's like a low top shoe. Like a damn Sketch or a Steve Martin or something. I don't even look like no Air Force One or nothing. That's that piece of mask or something that dude got on. Or that's that white man. Let me show you some of these faces that cut through there. Take them to again, coming through. Hold on. That is somebody's real face. That is not a cartoon face. You know what I'm talking about? You got people start looking at pictures and walls and all that. Now you got people starting to say, oh, y'all looking at demons in the wall and pictures and reflections. We only gonna deal with facts. What facts you got? You gotta look at shit in the wall and all the edited shit to try to come with a damn fact. Those stupid ass talking ass people. Is her sliding down that wall? Why it ain't her sliding down that wall? Hmm? Mm, 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 mm. Him. And he got on glasses top of his head. And white beard at the bottom of his face. I meant to look at the suitcase. Like he brought Kanika in, didn't he? He brought her in. Did they take her out and he brought her in? Or he brought her in from being dead and tried to get this story going? That's why they don't see her coming in and out. Because this fool got in the suitcase. Don't he fit the description of the big nose, big head dude? Look, got on glasses. Right? See him with the glasses on. You know what they doing? Throwing her in a damn cooler, freezer. And like, tossing her in there, ain't they? That motherfucker get straight tossing her in there. The fuck? Guess I ain't gonna show everything. Oh my god, what they done did is shut me down. How is it still going? Stop it. No, I don't want to stop it. I want to get to the chat. Man, they just won't let me. They won't let me live, man. They won't let me live. Niggas won't Let me live, Joe. Hey. All right, Sue.